Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to enable buy it now button on the Debut Shopify theme 2026 complete walkthrough. So guys, I'll be showing you how to actually enable a buy it now button on the Debut Shopify theme. Basically, a buy it now button basically looks like this. So this is what a buy it now button looks like on any of the themes you have currently applied to your Shopify store. So I'm going to be showing you how you can have it look from sold out to buy it now. Basically, I'm going to show you how you can enable this button and simply get some of your products off the shelf. All right, so some of the times it's a simple issue that can be solved by just heading into the products menu. So all you need to do is head over to products where we have products, and from here just head over to inventory, or you don't even need to click on inventory because all of your products are listed here. As you can see in inventory, it says zero in stock. So basically, when it says zero in stock, it simply means there is no product to buy. People can't enter the amount they wish to own, and likely is going to end up showing sold out. So now here's what you can simply do to fix up this issue. Here's what you can do to get this to get rid of this problem and have it look like this. Buy it now. So on your product menu, just head over to the product itself, click on it, and it's going to open up on Shopify. Now, once it opens up on Shopify, just simply scroll till you find the inventory. So inventory tracked, make sure this is turned on. Otherwise, you could simply turn it off and your inventory wouldn't be tracked. So technically, people can just simply, click on buy it now uh, endlessly or limitlessly without any issues. But if you want your inventory to be tracked, if you want to have a proper inventory, all you need to do is just simply enter the amounts. As you can see, we have unavailable, committed, and available. Just simply enter the available from zero. Just switch it over from zero to something like three, and then simply click on save. By clicking on save, it would automatically adjust and reflect on your online store. And likewise, it's going to move from sold out. Let's simply reload this page. It's going to move from sold out to buy it now, basically. It's going to look like this. But let's say you chose the other option. Let's say you chose not to have your inventory tracked. You can simply turn this off, and let's simply reload. Let's simply reload the page, and the buy it now button is endlessly there. If you remember, we had only about three selected. Now, if you click on buy it now, transaction failed, checkout is currently available. It's currently unavailable due to technical problems. So you have to simply set up your checkout for your buy it now button so it actually works. To do that, you could just head into your um, online store and set up a checkout button and things of that nature. All right, guys. So that's one of the ways of fixing or that's the second way of fixing the buy it now button. It usually gives you just an unlimited amount of buys that people can, have on your inventory or have on your store. Now, another thing you could do in case the inventory option doesn't work is you could just simply head over to. All right, so now this was done for my theme, which is currently on the default theme that is applied to all Shopify stores once they are created, which is the Horizon theme. So in order to move this over to your debut dash main theme, in order to move this to your debut theme, you could do this in two ways. You could click on import and simply upload the zip file or connect from GitHub and simply import that particular theme. Now, if you can't find the theme on your computer and you'd like to get it, if you can't find the theme on your computer and you want to find an alternate theme you could try, just simply click on edit theme, and the theme editor is going to open up, and you should be able to find in the theme settings, if you head over to buttons, you should be able to find some of the buttons for these transactions like the checkout. So you can now simply set up a checkout for your product. You could set up a checkout. You could set up the background color. You could check out the other summary, the colors, the page layout. It's set to a one page, so it's just basically going to be on one page. In order to change your theme, in order to have a different theme applied other than Horizon, let's click on Exit here. Scroll again from your online store. Scroll a bit more to the bottom till you can find where we have Visit Theme Store. So all you need to do here to have another theme applied or other than the Horizon theme is to head over to the theme store. So scroll till you click on Visit Theme Store here. Click on this and you're going to be taken over to this website, which is the Shopify theme store. So choose the right theme for your business. Look for a design with the features you need the most, then customize from there. We have the top themes. All you need to do is just go ahead and click on View All, and the themes would show up. Now, most themes are actually priced. You are not going to be getting a lot of free stuff other than 24 free themes that you can actually have applied. So let's simply turn this on. And here are some of the themes you can have applied on your Shopify store. And all you need to do is just select the theme that resonates with your business. Most likely, you may find the debut theme. You might not find the debut theme. It all depends on how you simply search for it. So you could just use the search icon at the top of your screen here and simply type in debut. You may find it, you may not find the debut theme. You would instead find flawless, but let's just go ahead and make use of a different theme so you can actually see what it looks like. So let's just simply click on this theme here and then click on try. Click on this option and it's going to add to our online store. And once it's done, you just need to simply click on the theme you want and make it your active theme, or simply make use of the theme here. Just you could actually make use of it and follow the steps I referenced in the products menu, so you could actually have your Shopify store have a active buy it now button. All right, guys. So comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.